Hello participants. In continuation with the previous video, I am going to tell about that how PowerPoint can be added in your video during your recording through OBS Studio software. For example, this is my PowerPoint what I am going to teach to the students, that is tools for e-content development. So before connecting to OBS Studio, I have to set up some options. First of all, you will deselect this use presenter view, right? We have to deselect that. So we are clicking on that and we have deselected use presenter view. Now we have to go to slideshow, and in the slideshow we have one option, that is your setup slideshow. So we will click on this setup slideshow. Here we will click on the browsed by an individual, or in the bracket it is written as window. So we will click on this. That means we are deselecting this full screen and we are clicking on this window, because we will do the window capture in OBS Studio. So this two setup is important before you connect your PowerPoint to OBS Studio. Now we are setting up into the slide view mode, that is your from the beginning I have clicked on, or you can click on F5, then you will go to the slideshow from the beginning of the PowerPoint. Now I have to add this PowerPoint to OBS Studio. Now again I will go to OBS Studio software. Now this is my screen, right? Lecture in ANN. You can just change also, because now my lecture is not ANN. It is in lecture on, say, e-content, right? I am writing, I have modified that this is the lecture on e-content. And I am not adding any image, I am not adding any, text image, nothing. I will just capture the window of my PowerPoint. Now what I will do, I will click on plus and I will click on window capture. In window capture, you can just rename also this window capture, or you can just say my PowerPoint window. Name you can just give that PowerPoint window, and you can just say OK, right? You just see that window, it has been shown to you. Now what is the difference in that window capture and display capture? That if you are setting into the window capture and you are writing that your PowerPoint, you want to connect that PowerPoint window into your OBS, then if you are during your lecture also, if you are doing anything in your internet, or if you are doing anything with your Word document, if you are doing anything with your any other simulation software, that will not be visible to the viewer, because now only PowerPoint window is connected with your OBS Studio, right? Now I will click on the start recording, right, as I have done it before. Now start recording I have clicked, and now I will go to my PowerPoint and I will just explain to the teacher, that means I am recording. For example, I am just teaching you only 2-3 slides. This is the PowerPoint of tools for e-content development. And what do you mean by e-content? Because e-content is defined as any digital content prepared in pedagogical framework consisting of text, images, graphics, animation, video, chart and many other objects, right? Now let us see that what is the difference between the e-learning, that is learning through e-content, as well as learning through classroom teaching. Now let us see with an example. So this is actually classroom teaching. Now what is classroom teaching? Classroom teaching consists of one-way learning, right? one-way learning path, that is teacher is teaching and students are listening. Also, the students have to go with the same pace of the teachers. But in case of e-learning, what is the advantage? That the student can pause at any time, do some assignment, and again he can resume learning. Or he or she may interact with the teacher through the discussion forums, blogs, as well as many other available. So this is the 2-3 slides I have recorded in the PPT. Now I will go to OBS Studio and I will say stop recording, right? So when I have done the stop recording, then automatically that video has been captured. Now I will show that where the videos has been prepared. So this is, I will go as I have shown in your previous video, that I will go to videos and I will click on this. Now let us see that what this video says. Recording I have clicked, and now I will go to my PowerPoint and I will just explain to the teacher. That means I am recording. For example, I am just teaching you only 2-3 slides. This is the PowerPoint of tools for e-content development. And what do you mean by e-content? Because e-content is defined as any digital content prepared in pedagogical framework consisting of text, images, graphics, animation, video, chart, and many other objects, right? Now let us see that what is the difference between the e-learning, that is learning through e-content, as well as learning through classroom teaching. Now let us see with an example. So this is actually classroom teaching. Now what is classroom teaching? Classroom teaching consists of one-way learning, right? One-way learning path, that is teacher is teaching and students are listening. Also, the students have to go with the same pace of the teachers. But in case of e-learning, what is the advantage? That the student can pause at any time, do some assignment, and again he can resume learning. Or he or she may interact with the teacher through the discussion forums, blogs, as well as many other available. So this is the 2-3 slides I have recorded in the PPT. Now I will go to OBS. So as you have seen that you can create or you can develop a very good videos with the help of this OBS Studio. And many places in many firms or companies nowadays, they are preparing these small videos through OBS and they are streaming into the YouTube channel. And automatically you can see those YouTube channel, you can view those YouTube channel, you can subscribe, and many people are earning through these videos, right? So without any cost, this they are doing with their own laptop, with their own laptop camera, that is webcam, or with this open source software, that is your OBS Studio. Now I have told you that you can click on this Windows caption as well as you can click on the display caption. Now let us see that what is the difference, right? If you click on the display caption. Now let us just delete this PowerPoint. Let me just delete and I will show you the difference if we add the display caption. Now we will just say plus and we will say display capture. Now here also you can just give any name. I have written display capture only and you say OK. Now you were just seeing that whatever we are displaying, because now this OBS Studio it is displaying. So here also in the output also it is going as your same screen only. Now if you want, now I have not connected with any PowerPoint window, right? Now if you see any, if you open any Word document, right, you can just see that whatever I am opening, that is showing into the output window. Now if I am clicking any Word file, or if I clicking any, for example, I am clicking on this Word file, right? So you can just see that in the OBS Studio, when you do the same screen, it is showing, right? You can just, whenever you will do the mouse over, then you can just check it that this only it is showing, right? Similarly, if you just click on the PowerPoint, then you can just check that this PowerPoint it is showing. So automatically, if you want to give the demo of MATLAB software or any Scilab software or any simulation software, so with the help of this display caption, you can directly move to that whatever software you want to show. Sometimes you may move to the PowerPoint, sometimes you may move to your Word document, sometimes you may want to move to the software, whatever you want to display. In the display caption, it will capture the whatever it is showing into the screen. So that is the advantage of the display capture. So sometimes if you are clicking on window caption, it is also advantageous, because as a teacher you may think that whatever I am showing in the PowerPoint, that only should be recorded. But if I am seeing in the Word document and I am just reading some script and all these things, that will not be visible to the viewer. So that way this window caption is also, capture is also one, it is advantageous. But if you want to show some software, simulation software or some other software, gaming software, anything whatever you want to show, that time you can click on the display caption. So in this video I have tried to show you that how PowerPoint can be added in your video during your recording with the help of this OBS Studio. In the next video, I am going to tell about that how to stream those videos in YouTube channel, right? So whatever we have done in these two videos, that is how to capture the scenes and how to capture your PowerPoint in your video, those things, how to do the streaming in YouTube channel, that will be described by me in the third video. Thank you.